Quantum Capitalist by Renee Garcia. From poverty psychology to wealth using practical quantum mechanics. Lesson 21. The Upward Spiral. Alrighty, let's say goodbye to the gloom and zoom into the exhilarating essence of the system. Welcome to the Upward Spiral, the shining gem of quantum capitalism. Here, we're not just meandering along mundane paths. We're blasting off towards celestial heights, where we connect with higher variations of reality, upper sectors, and serendipitous events that take us where we want to go. Strap in, because we're about to soar beyond the bounds of gravity. Envision the upward spiral as the quantum field's ultimate thrill ride, a journey filled with exhilarating turns of events and intentions materializing before your very eyes. Here, you're perfectly attuned to the quantum field's rhythm, channeling your energy to launch into the upper realms of possibility, where opportunities don't just tap on your door, they roll out the red carpet and celebrate your arrival. Our previous lessons? They were the runway to this grand takeoff. From honing your mindset to unloading past traumas. Who needs extra baggage in zero gravity, right? Every tool, insight, and aha moment has been gearing you up for this ascent. Once you shed the shackles of internal and external obstacles, you're as light as a feather, bursting with energy, ready to explore higher sectors and embark on new adventures. Prepare for liftoff. Recall the sectors of reality lined up from the penthouse at level 10 to the depths of despair at level 1. And those 4 dynamos from our 4 qualifiers session, guiding theory, thoughts, action, and frequency. They're not just theoretical concepts. They're the rocket fuel for your journey on the upward spiral, doubling as a force field against the drag of black holes and gravity. Let's refresh our memory of the essence of these pillars. Guiding theory. This is your master plan in the quantum field, your blueprint, your North Star. Embrace the belief that you are the master builder of your reality. With a guiding theory aimed upward, you're already good to go. Thoughts. Consider these your sculpting tools, like ripples across sectors. They shape your surroundings. Opt for thoughts drenched in everything you intend, everything you like, everything that is working, and all that is good in your sector of reality. This tunes you into the frequency of the upward spiral. Action. This is the engine of progress. Without it, potential remains untapped. Energize those vibrant thoughts with bold, intentional moves. Seize fresh opportunities. Watch as your path naturally aligns with the upward spiral's ascent. Unsure of your next step or can't spot new horizons? Keep your 4 qualifiers aligned and watch as pathways unfold before you. Action is your ticket to higher altitudes. Frequency, your secret weapon, the silent force. Reflect on the aura you emit. Cultivating an energetic transmission that aligns with the positive attributes of your current sector is key. Your frequency not only wards off black holes, but also irresistibly draws in opportunities. With the 4 qualifiers fine-tuned, you're not just starting the upward spiral. You're donning an unbreakable armor, immune to any downward forces. Those black holes, they're mere specks on your interstellar dashboard. So, are you ready to steer your guiding theory, thoughts, action, and frequency? Are you set to wave goodbye to black holes and embrace the upward spiral, transforming into a powerhouse quantum capitalist? Consider this. You've been navigating without a map, but now, with your destination on lock, you can expertly manage your internal landscape and external influences, keeping your eyes on the prize. Just as negative experiences seem to snowball with the downward spiral, the same exponential growth happens happens with this upward counter movement. Just like a stubbed toe can lead to a series of misfortunes, finding a coin can spark a chain of positivity if you maintain your focus there. Higher insights, innovative ideas, lucrative gains, and positive encounters with all that will assist you on your journey are just a few of the treasures you'll unlock on this ride. The key is to deflect the negative and keep your qualifiers and intentions aligned with the upward spiral. Envision a spiral in motion. It begins modestly, but gains momentum as it expands. Energy is constant, and matter is always in motion. Propel yourself in a positive direction. Maintain this trajectory, and watch as your momentum builds, elevating you to greater heights. The money shot. Rise and thrive. The upward spiral is where real financial transformation happens. It's not just a concept. It's the highway to wealth, comfort, and security. Imagine trading in debts and scarcity for a life overflowing with opportunities and prosperity on your terms. Think of it as your personal accelerator, pushing you towards the horizon of financial freedom and stability. The downward spiral? That's the past, a distant memory. Ahead is a clear path, paved by your newfound guiding theory, thoughts, action, and frequency. These aren't just buzzwords. They are the essential gears accelerating your success. The upward spiral isn't about hoping for better. It's about creating better. This is where you take control. Because with the upward spiral, you're not just dreaming of a richer life, you're designing it. Remember, the power to elevate your life, to secure a future of prosperity, is entirely in your 4 qualifiers. The recap. With the upward spiral's potent quartet, guiding theory, thoughts, action, and frequency, you're plotting a course for new paths to prosperity. These pillars serve as both your map and armor, shielding you from pitfalls and propelling you towards the pinnacles of success. Poke the brain. When was the last time you were on an upward spiral and didn't even realize it was happening? What black hole then sucked you into its vortex, ending your ride prematurely? Your next power move, Juggernaut Journal Exercise, the 4 qualifier diagnostic. All right, quantum capitalist, it's time to put your spacecraft through a diagnostic. If you find yourself drifting rather than soaring, one of your 4 qualifiers might just be off kilter. This exercise will help you spotlight that misalignment and recalibrate, ensuring you're firing on all cylinders. Let's say you dream of owning a bakery. First, define and visualize. Grab your Juggernaut journal. Create a quadrant, labeling each quarter with one of the 4 qualifiers: guiding theory, thoughts, action, and frequency. Guiding theory. What's the overarching belief fueling your journey? Write it in this section. Example: I am destined to be the most successful bread maker in town. Thoughts. List down the top 5 thoughts associated with your guiding theory. Are they in alignment or are they contradictory? Example: every loaf I make will be loved by everyone. Action. Here's where the rubber meets the road. Jot down the tangible steps you've taken or plan to take. Have you secured a lease? Created a business plan? Hired staff? Frequency. This is the energy you project. How are you feeling about your journey? Excited? Doubtful? List emotions and factors that might be influencing your frequency, like that evening wine that has you down a few notches the next morning. Now, diagnose the disconnect. Look at your quadrant. Is one section noticeably weaker or more uncertain than the others? Maybe your thoughts are on point, but your actions aren't matching up. Or perhaps your guiding theory is strong, but your frequency, affected by external factors, circle the weak links. Time for your action plan for alignment. Now, for the circled qualifiers, jot down at least 3 concrete steps to strengthen them and get them back in alignment. If it's action, maybe it's about finally signing the lease for the bakery or joining a baking masterclass. If it's frequency, perhaps it's time to reconsider that nightly wine and replace it with a revitalizing evening ritual that keeps your energy high and resonant. Complete this exercise, and you'll have not only identified the misaligned qualifier, but also set forth a roadmap to steer back on track and soar with the upward spiral. Remember, quantum capitalist, every tweak, every realignment catapults you closer to your desired destination.